Fans, today I want to talk about fact about relationships. People always want to think they're in a relationship even when they are not. And some people always feel the other person understands what they want in a relationship even when that person do not. So today we're going to be looking at fact about relationships. We're going to talk a lot more than you can imagine. But before then, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button below and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post. And if you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back. I always appreciate all my subscribers who have been staying tuned to this channel. Now today is just all about fact about relationships. And I'm going to hit this very hard. The first thing I really love to point out is two things: when a relationship is intentional and when a relationship is not intentional. Now, the first thing is this: if a relationship is intentional, I tell you, there will be so many things that will be in place. You both are coming together because you know what you want from each other. You both are coming together because you can see something you both can actually chase together. There's a vision, there's a plan, and you're working towards that plan. Now, in this kind of relationship, not like there won't be issues, not like there won't be mistakes, but things like that cannot really cause big issues between both of you, because you always find a way around it because you both are prepared, you're matured enough to go into intentional relationship. When the relationship is intentional, you get to get a lot of peace of mind. I think I'm going to do a lot of teaching on this, so you just stay tuned to this channel so that you understand more about intentional relationship. Now, the unintentional relationship. When a relationship is not intentional, you never plan for it. Probably you people met and you liked each other. Sometimes you started having sex. Sometimes you just found yourself being too close to each other, and sometimes you both are just friends and it just leads to a relationship. There was no defined purpose, there was no discussion about anything, it just happened. So this kind of relationship, I'm not saying it's bad, but the truth is this: it's not defined, and anything you see you get. But if you're in that kind of relationship, there are ways to go about it. You can, at a long run, maybe when your heart is settled, that okay, you want to really go into a relationship with this person, you can just choose to sit them down and have a talk with them and know what's up about the relationship, and know, oh, is this a relationship, or we're just there, or we're dating, or what. So you get to understand where you stand, first of all, which is the one fact about relationship. You need to understand if you are in an intentional relationship or if you're in an unintentional relationship. The moment you're able to define that, you're good to go. Now, the second thing I want to point out here is when you're in a relationship, you need to learn how to adjust. Now, people find it so hard to adjust. They find it so hard to compromise, yet they want to have a relationship. Yet they want to bring someone else into their life. Yet they're thinking of settling down. Now, you can't be thinking of all of this when you have not sit down to understand what adjustment means. Adjustment is key if it must work. There are things your partner will like about you, which is good, you keep doing that. And there are things your partner would not like about you. And it's up to you to say, you know what, I think I can work on this. I think I can work on this. Okay? Now, the reason why you're doing this is because your partner's happiness should be your happiness if it must work. So if you have not reached that stage, that level where you compromise certain things, where you adjust in some certain ways, at least to fit into what your partner would like or what your partner would love, then you have not started. You may not be that perfect person, but that willingness to actually adjust will make them feel wanted, will make them feel as if, yes, you really committed to them, will make them feel that, yes, you value them. Okay? So when you're in a relationship, it's pari passu, both on the male side and on the female side. Now, I've had clients who've had a lot of issues in their relationship, and there was one particular one, they've been up and on for almost 3 years having the same issue. And here was my stand when I got to hear that the things that were actually causing the issues are things that this other person does not like about this person. And this person just feels, how can I change because of you? I hear that kind of things a lot. How can I change because of someone? You're supposed to love me the way I am. Now, if you're a drunk, as a man, you're really a drunk, you just drink and you feel tipsy, you do anything you like when you're drunk, and your partner doesn't like it. It's up to you to say, you know what, I think I'm going to drop this. Because drinking and acting very terrible, it's bad. You cannot be living that kind of life. It's not a life that every partner or every woman would like. Or if you're a woman and your partner have been complaining, you know what, I don't like you wearing wigs. It smells, it stinks. Please try and make your hair. If you can make your hair, pack your natural hair. Yet you're not doing anything about it. You keep telling your partner, you know what, I can't do without wig. If you don't want me to wear wig, give me money, let me make hair. And your partner is like, well, you can carry your natural hair. Now, if you know you don't have money, it's up to you to say, okay, let me adjust and pack my natural hair. Still look beautiful without not carrying smelling wig about. Now, I'm making this very, very clear for those who are in a relationship or you're married. I know it will really affect you positively. Or those who are about to go into a relationship. Or you must have gone through a lot of issues in your relationship and you did not even take note of all of this that I'm actually mentioning right now. So I'm sure this will really help you be matured enough to adjust in certain ways. Now, the third one, which is the last one I want to throw to you today, is forgiveness. Forgiveness is for those with a large heart. When you have a large heart, you'll be able to forgive easily. When you have a large heart, you'll be able to understand how to walk with humility, how to walk with peace, how to walk with submission, how to walk with love. So when you are willing to forgive another person in a relationship with you, it gives them hope that yes, even if they make mistake, it can still work out between both of you. Now, a lot of people miss it in life. They believe because this person make a mistake, I can't forgive this person. This person actually dealt with me. This person messed up. Now, when you're dating someone, remember they are not perfect. People are bound to make mistakes. Because we're imperfect, we're not God. The only person that is perfect is God. And that's what I want you to know. So take this and make use of it. Forgive other people. Take these 3 things I mentioned. Make use of it very well. And tell me what you think below. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think. And if you have not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. And turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time I do a post on the Heart TV. Watch a lot of more videos via playlist. Remember, we usually do a post every Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Thank you all, and follow us up on all of our social media platforms. And we have a lot of videos via playlist, like I said, so don't miss it. Make sure you take your time to watch all our playlists. We have relationship tips, marriage tips, career tips, event and tour, health and lifestyle, trendy gist. I tell you, you won't want to miss the trendy gist because there's so much that is actually going on that we do discuss right there on the playlist. Thank you. Bye-bye.